At the Justice League headquarters, Green Lantern and Hawkgirl are looking into something. They begin to flirt, but are interrupted by a call from Batman. In the city, a TV executive is interrupted by Batman, who warns him to remove a certain company from airtime. He warns him that the company is the Joker, and they have 15 seconds to cut the feed. They barely manage to cut it in time before something disastrous happened, but Joker bought time on the other channels. He promises the audience something big. He must be up to something. Joker says that he's hidden a bomb, and only the Justice League can stop it. He set up hundreds of cameras all over town and whips out a countdown. Harley is in the air reporting back as the people run in panic. Batman arrives with the rest of the Justice League to find the bomb. Meanwhile, the local scene is empty as everyone has escaped. There is an old lady gambling away behind who doesn't care. Superman is clueless as usual, but he can see the bomb with his X-ray vision. He barges inside and finds it with Flash. Superman gets shot by the Royal Flush Gang. The team starts fighting inside the casino while the timer is running. Superman is struggling while Flash is outrunning them. Queen uses her powers to terrorize Flash, and Superman is ganged up on and kicked around. Batman comes in while they struggle and gets to the bomb. The gang surrounds him, but Green Lantern and Hawkgirl come in. The whole league fights back and gets them to escape, but they go after them. Queen throws some cars at them, but it doesn't faze them. Joker is still narrating over this and tells the audience where this gang came from. 5 innocent children were snatched from their families by the government. They were promised to be given a home, but they were just being used for their powers. 10 feels no pain at all and is as strong as Superman. King has fire powers. Jack is extremely flexible. Queen has magnetic powers. That leaves Ace, a poor little girl who is still put away. The government was using them as weapons, but Joker made an arrangement, taking out the crew and rescuing the kids. They stuck to Joker as he saved them, and they stuck around like a family. They all like him, but something is off with Ace. Joker then goes back to Batman's situation. Batman is working on defusing the bomb and he cuts a wire, successfully stopping it. Suddenly the timer goes down to 5 seconds. As it hits, it turns out to be a fake bomb. Batman alerts the rest, and Ace looks sad. The gang takes off, and the League starts to look for the real bomb. Superman flies up in the air, but he finds countless more, 25 to be exact. They are hidden all over Las Vegas, and time is running out. They split up and decide to take them all out. Green Lantern starts looking around and finds one hidden underwater, but it's fake. Joker is disappointed, but finds Batman swooping inside a volcano. He tells a bad joke and forces the crew to laugh. He heats up the volcano, and Batman is suddenly attacked by one of the gang. The bookies are taking odds on the fight and give Jack the higher odds. Jack almost catches Batman, but he gets taught a lesson. Batman is then sent crashing outside and dangles off. Jack kicks him while he's down, and Joker's watching Flash finding one of the bombs. He accidentally sets it off and he has to defuse it. He calls Batman, but Batman is in a predicament. He gives Flash instructions while fighting, and Flash follows ahead. He tells him which wires to take out, and voila! He's done, and on to the next one. Joker then turns his attention to Superman. He's fighting one of them by a bomb. While they duke it out, Green Lantern has found a bomb, but he gets attacked by Queen. She uses her magnetic powers to attack, but Green Lantern defends himself. She cloaks herself like Joan of Arc, and even Hawkgirl notices it before attacking her. She copies her weapon, but she doesn't know how to use it. They disarm the bomb, and he tells her to shut up. Joker is onto Green Lantern's feelings and questions whether they'll get together. He blows the bomb, and they both get blasted, but John saves her. This isn't looking good. Meanwhile, Batman is getting smacked, but manages to escape. Green Lantern isn't responding, and they start to panic. Hawkgirl finds his body, and his heart isn't beating. She tries to beat his heart into working, and finally uses her mace to zap him back to life. Superman is getting punched until he has enough and sends his opponent to space. He stops the bomb, and then sends him away again. Green Lantern is carried by Hawkgirl, and they decide to meet at the last bomb, but Hawkgirl leaves with John. Harley is flying the airs, taking a shot of Batman as he is in trouble. The bad guy tangles with the chopper and they crash. Now only one bomb remains. Flash gets to the casino and looks around. He looks through the Pharaoh, but gets blasted. He runs around dodging shots until he slips and crashes, but continues running and mummifies the king. He gets grabbed from behind and slammed by 10, who's taking his frustrations out on him. Batman questions Harley for Joker's location, and she defends him. He tells Harley that Joker has moved on from her and is now focused on Ace, trying to play on her jealousy. She punches him, and as that is happening, Flash is getting beaten. Superman arrives, but he gets it as well. He's beaten with ease, but then he has enough. He gets blasted again but tries to defend himself. He reminds them that there is a bomb that's about to blow, and King flees. Superman then jumps 10, and they fight around. Superman tells Flash to defuse the bomb while he keeps 10 busy. Joker tries to distract him, and Flash doesn't know what to do. Finally, he just grabs the bomb and takes it someplace else. In slow motion, we find that Flash took the bomb, ran through town, and dumped it in the water. He meets back with Superman, and Joker interrupts the celebration. This isn't his final trick, as his plan all along was to collect viewers. He used both teams to provide viewers, and he is about to unleash Ace on everyone. Joker is traumatizing Ace somehow. He retells her origin story. She accidentally turned her parents crazy and was taken away by authorities. The government raised her to be a monster and abused her powers. They were afraid of her and put a device on her, which made her lose her mind since her childhood. Her mind is still not there, and Joker is manipulating her. She can send thoughts that can make you crazy and alter your reality. He intends to turn everyone crazy on TV, and Joker is immune to all this because he's already crazy. Everyone starts to get affected, but no one can do anything about it. Everyone's reality starts to alter in their minds, and everyone starts tripping. Ace is terrorizing everyone and calls Ace the best sidekick he's ever had. Harley then interrupts, extremely angry at Joker. He tries to play with her mind and tricks her, but he slaps her for leading Batman right to him. He looks for him, and Batman attacks. Ace tries her tricks on Batman, and he starts to wobble. He sees things around, and Ace turns up the power. This causes Batman to act up and lose his senses. Joker is enjoying this, but Batman continues to push through the madness. He struggles, and Joker takes the opportunity to kick his ass. The ass-kicking continues as Batman is lost in the sauce. He stays determined, but Joker has the upper hand. Before he can finish him off, Batman whips out the device that held Ace. It appears that Joker was using it to control her. Ace snaps out of it and turns on Joker. She's not afraid of him and repeats his words. Joker gets terrified, but Ace hits him with it anyway. He starts going even more mad than before, which is saying something. He's left lost in the sauce, while Batman is back. Ace walks away and Batman asks her where she's gonna go, but she replies that she's going nowhere, and Batman passes out. Later on at the headquarters, Hawkgirl is watching Green Lantern and apologizing to Batman on the comms. She checks up on him, and he wakes up telling her they have to talk. He confesses his feelings towards her, but she says that it's not that simple. They work together, and she can't be worried about him while fighting. Green Lantern pushes through and insists. He takes her mask off and finally sees her real face. They finally kiss about 2 seasons too late and are finally together. Surely nothing is going to happen to mess this up, right? Before we leave, the old lady finally wins big at the casino. It was so nice to see the Joker finally come and challenge the Justice League. It's always nice to see the Joker from the animated series. The story was a fast-paced one, and we felt tense through the whole ride. Finally, though, we got to see Green Lantern and Hawkgirl together. Well, this brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this one. Your support helps us grow. And tell me what you think about this story. What do you think about Ace? What do you think about superheroes dating each other? Is it acceptable, or does it present a weakness for the villains to exploit? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of them. And if you're watching till now, thank you. I'll see you in another video soon.